Is the Pokemon card market tapped out? I see a lot of content creators saying this, and I'm just going to give you my opinion and where I stand on this topic. Okay. Now, if you're an ultra modern collector and you've been buying up things like Surging Sparks, Prismatic Evolution, things are taking a dip, and I really don't see them popping back up. Now, if you're referring to the modern card market, like these ultra modern sets, if that's capped out, I could see that. But if you're saying just the Pokemon market in general is tapped out, they have failed to do a lot of critical thinking. And let me show you. So while Ultra Modern is taking a dip and getting a little bit steady, I don't see it popping back up. You got X and Y and Sun and Moon booster boxes being at all-time highs. And if you've been living under a rock and haven't seen what tag teams are doing, all the tag teams at our all-time highs, and so are megas. Okay, megas and tag teams is some of the stuff that I've been preaching for the past few months. And look at it, it's finally happening. So when you tell me that the Pokemon card market is tapped, that tells me one thing. Whoever is saying that, their collection, their what they invested into, what they spent their money on is ultra modern, and they're panicking and they don't really know what to do. So a lot of people are jumping ship. A lot of people are going to start going to Magic the Gathering now because of the collector boxes and what Final Fantasy is doing. Good. I hope that Pokemon Ultra Modern does take a break so the modern collectors have a chance to actually collect this stuff. If you are an Ultra Modern collector and you've been just pretty much focused on buying the newest stuff coming out, you're going to feel that market cap on you more than anyone else. Okay? But if you diversified your portfolio, as I instructed a lot of you to do, okay, and if you have a diverse portfolio, some of your stocks have been going down, but the other ones probably been shooting up, right? That is smart investing. That's smart collecting. Okay. You don't want to put your eggs all in one basket. And if you do, if you risk it for the biscuit, you might get it, but majority of the people will end up getting hurt. No, I don't think that the Pokemon market in general is tapped. I do believe that the ultra modern stuff is probably tapped out. People are sick and tired of paying the secondary market prices, and the market kind of reflects. But no, when it comes down to the overall Pokemon market, it is still healthy as it could be. I think it's stronger than most people really realize, because if you have the right inventory, you'll see what I'm talking about. But if you have only ultra modern, then you might be feeling it a little bit, right? But if you got megas, tag teams, vintage, Sun and Moon, X and Y, some black and white stuff, that type of stuff is really starting to pick up. And if you diversified, good for you. Great job for listening. And if you didn't, here's a lesson learned. Be safe out there and keep on keeping on.